Combat medics. What's the worst time you thought, there's no way I can fix this, and somehow did? I was a medic attached to an infantry unit in Afghanistan when we got hit by an IED. The blast flipped our vehicle, and I was thrown clear. When I came to, I found our driver pinned under the wreckage, with his arm completely crushed. Blood was pulsing out with each heartbeat. No tourniquet would work, because the injury was too high up near his shoulder. The arm was barely attached, hanging by some tissue and what looked like a single artery. I remember thinking, this is it. This is where I lose someone. Our evac was at least 20 minutes away, and he'd bleed out in 5. Working on instinct, I packed the wound with every hemostatic gauze I had. It wasn't enough. I could still see bright arterial blood seeping through. With no other options, I took the inflatable splint from my bag, wrapped it around his entire shoulder, and overinflated it to put direct pressure on that artery. It was completely improvised, nothing they taught us in training. I held his head, telling him he'd be fine while watching that makeshift pressure device, terrified it would slip. When the medevac finally arrived, they didn't want to move him with my jury-rigged setup. I told them it was either that or he dies. The flight medic just nodded, and we transferred him with my splint intact. 6 months later, I got an email with a photo of him and his family. He'd lost the arm, but kept his life. He wrote, "The doctors said your unorthodox pressure system is the only reason I made it to the hospital. Sometimes the fix isn't pretty, but it's enough to get them